likes chili.
I
do. Susan Nash Gilpin is here, contributing editor for Southern Living magazine, and today we are making a healthy chili. It's turkey black bean.
It is. It is wonderful.
I wish you could smell it. It smells really, really good in here.
You know, and as we start the new year, this is one of the must-have recipes that you'll want to turn to, and you will turn to over and over, Cindy. This is a pound of ground turkey that I've sauteed with some chopped onion. And it is so lean and it's going to be so flavorful. But to that, I'm going to add about 4 teaspoons of chili powder.
Lovely. This is comfort food.
It is comfort food.
Without all the fat.
And anytime you're making chili, you add the chili powder first to the sauteed meat and onions and garlic, usually simply to kind of take the raw edge off that chili powder. And it kind of develops that flavor. You saute that for about a minute, and I'm going to let you continue kind of stirring everything, and I'm going to sprinkle in the other ingredients. Some cumin. And salt.
So for everybody who got a whole bunch of spices over the holidays,
absolutely,
now you can use them.
Now this is a good way to use them. Get all that stirred in, and this chili calls for 3 15-ounce cans of black beans. 2 of those cans I've rinsed and drained.
Rinse and drain.
And
something important to remember.
And then there is another can that we're just going to put in as it comes out of the can to kind of give it a thickening.
Okay.
So, but first I'm going to add a little bit of chicken broth. That's
Lovely.
a 14.5-ounce can of chicken broth.
Another thing you can just take right off the store shelf.
Right. And 2 14.5-ounce cans of chopped diced tomatoes with jalapenos.
Is that another thing I can get in a can?
There. Absolutely.
Great.
And then those black beans that I mentioned.
Lovely.
And finally, that last can of black beans. It's just, you'll notice there's a little bit of thickening going on
much
there.
Juicier than the last batch of beans.
So all that's stirred together, and then it will come, you'll let that come up to a boil, reduce your heat, cover it, and simmer it for about 10 minutes. And that's really all there is to this recipe.
Just 10 minutes? I was thinking you were going to say let it simmer for 3 hours or something. No.
You can certainly make this ahead, and that flavor will continue to develop as you keep it in the refrigerator. So it makes a big batch, as you can see, and it feeds a great crowd. So
that's good.
I'm going to get you to slide that over because I made some for us ahead of time so that we could go ahead and sample this. It is really tasty.
It looks really good.
It will really taste good today.
You've got all kinds of little accoutrements over
Absolutely. So I'm just going to use a big ladle to serve this here in a second. I don't know about you, but I like corn chips in the bottom of a bowl of chili.
I love corn chips.
I think it goes back to the days high school concession stand when you had Frito pie. Did you ever have that at a high school football game? Something we did in Texas.
Did you say topa?
Frito
Oh,
pie.
Frito pie. Oh,
Frito pie.
I got it now.
So corn chips in the bottom with a generous ladle of the chili on top. And then I'm going to spoon on some sour cream for you.
Lovely.
And a little bit of cilantro.
I'm going to move that aside. There we go.
There you go.
Look, everything's better with a little sour cream on there.
Right, and just a sprig of cilantro. I'm going to let you just dive right into that.
Well, thank you,
wonderful.
Susan Nash
You
Gilpin.
can serve cheddar cheese with that. You can serve chopped tomatoes with that.
A little bit of bacon bits, maybe?
A little bit of bacon bits, why not? Sliced jalapenos with that. Even a wedge of lime would be good. Squeezed over the top of that would be just delicious.
That is really very, very good.
It's tasty.
Susan Nash Gilpin, contributing editor of Southern Living magazine. See how easy that was? For more Southern Living kitchen-tested recipes, visit southernliving.com. Daytime will be right back. We need another spoon.
I've got one right over here.